What is up, YouTube? It is your boy Voodoo, and we are returning to the King's Fall raid. This time we'll be taking on the Warpriest himself, and we'll go over the encounter mechanics briefly to make it really easy. Now, one of the main objectives of this fight is going to be knowing the order. Yeah, that's right. If you look on the back wall from the Warpriest's actual kind of his platform, but it's a little bit off to the left and right of where he's at, you can actually see which little plate is supposed to be stepped on first. So knowing that is going to be the first little tip of advice. Now, as you can tell, there's cover everywhere in here. It's not very hard to seek it, find it, or use it. You're going to get attacked by waves of ads. It's no big deal. And then you're going to get a yellow knight. Once you kill the yellow knight, the totem glyph sequence will begin. Once you step on the totem plates in the correct order, the boss will become attackable. You'll also, one random person in the raid will get a, it's kind of a debuff, but it's also a buff at the same time. It'll allow you to do damage to the Warpriest, and along with everybody that's inside the aura, will be able to do damage to the Warpriest himself. However, when you get this buff, or debuff as we'll say, you have a timer. When the timer counts down, you will die. Now, the buff will actually pass on to other people, and that, afterwards, but it'll give, I want to say 2 seconds or so of immunity back to the Warpriest, which will just slow DPS horribly, and if you're in an undergeared group, could make this a really rough fight. Now, the easy way to do this is about 2 seconds, you kill one of the acolyte ads that are running around, and that will prevent you from dying. Now, not everyone needs to do this, just the person that actually has the aura. Now, once you've killed one of those ads, you will lose a stack, and the counter will reset, which allows you to do damage to the boss continuously without losing the buff and without losing any players. Now, I fail at this at least once in this encounter, but you know what? That's completely fine because we're in a group that is overgeared. Now, realistically speaking, you can be a little bit more organized about this. We're just kind of powering through anyways. But now you also lose cover technically. Okay, you don't lose the cover against the normal mobs or the normal attacks, but after your debuff finally ends, you will get an aura. He will cast an aura, I should say, which will basically kill you instantly if you're standing in it. So you need to seek shade near one of the runes. So the way we did it was we went to the right side, the middle, and then up to the top left if necessary. Now, I honestly, when doing this even in undergeared groups that are, well, I mean, I guess you would say they're geared enough, but they're not as geared as, say, other people. You will be able to do this in 2, pretty much fairly easily. 3 is pushing, like really bad gear for the most part. But 3 is definitely doable, in which case I would personally do the right and then the middle twice. And before the Oculus happens, you should be able to have him killed. But guys, this is a really straightforward encounter, and if you have the Black Spindle, you will be able to kill this boss very quickly with headshots, as he has a humongous head, and it's, he doesn't move around a lot when you're actually damaging him. So that means headshots are really easy to get. I mean, he does get a little stagger effect here and there, and that's fine, but, it's pretty much a loot pinata here, guys. So enjoy your loot, and keep at it, Guardians. Like, comment, subscribe.
Target down.